It's Wednesday, my dudes. Hi, hello. Here we are. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, there's people here. Mikkel says morning. Morning? It's past 7 in the evening here, but alright, yeah, welcome in. Bloody Matty says hello everyone. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, evening, day. Feels like it's been a long time. And lots have happened. Yeah. I just noticed my name on the YouTube screen is Pink. It says Sheriff. Pink Sheriff. Yeah, welcome. I'm just gonna say, I'm really sleepy. But we have some Carno action to do, so let's get monster down the system. Howdy Pete, how's your day been? Yeah, it's been good. Woke up, I've been working from home today. If anything, our little dog, that's quite okay. He's been to the vet and so on, and does not really want to use his back legs. Inflammation, they say. So, now it's him and I. With the similar issues. Unfortunately, yeah, but we're trying our best. It's sad the Pope died, yeah, may he rest in peace. Here for the earbud era, Pete. Oh, right, yes. I'm gonna see how this goes. So, I replaced the cable on my IEMs. So that I could try this. I've never done a full stream using these. So, let's see if it gets uncomfortable or not. I'm usually a headphone guy, so... Which monster flavor is that? This is a... Oh, right. I'm looking for the flavor, but it never says. It's just Lewis Hamilton. I guess that's the flavor. Carno, yes. I have the game up here already, by the way. And I shall be playing with YouTube members. Let's move that to its correct location. Why am I so confused? YouTube, please. And today we shall be playing Carnotaurus, yes indeed. And the skin has been made by one of our fellow YouTube members. Was it? It was Eagle, right? I've been in such a hurry this evening. I'm like, I need to get a monster and food done as quickly as possible. But also get a stream going, so I ordered stuff to the door. And I ordered like, I need something fast, so it was frozen pizza buns. And I was like, I don't know what this is gonna be, but it was actually quite tasty. But I just stuffed myself with bread and now some energy drink, so... Don't try this at home. Pete, your hair is looking good. Oh, well, thank you. Alright. Cut the jazz. Let's get to hunting. Like a forest. Anyway. Look at the cute baby Carno. Yeah, it's gonna be small for a little while. Let's hope that it's not a long while. First mutation, what do we think? And this starts immediately. Come on. Turn that off and put that on, say, 60. Should be solid. But Hi, hello, Shockwave. A random some skin out of the pocket, says Eagle. Well, I don't think it's terrible at all. And where are you guys at? I know you're roaming somewhere on the island. And I need to find them. And determine where I am. Eat streamer mode. Well. Good catch. Thank you. Always forget it. First mutation, always efficient digestion. On Carno as well? Oh, you might be right actually, yeah. Carnos are hungry. They could eat so many pizza buns. Great. Okay. This cable is so short, I can't do it. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And we're starting with a super chat. Goodness. Motherfucker. With 25 Norwegian saying, Yaha. Thank you very much. Sets the mood. Thank you. The isle is beautiful. Yeah, it's nice. Oh. So this is where we are. I feel like I changed the ear tips on these, but the seal always breaks when I'm smiling. Shouldn't be smiling today, it seems. No real point in doing streamer mode? Well, you're gonna find out that you're not completely correct. If he needs efficient digestion, we can gather what server he's on. No, I don't think you can. Anyway, welcome in. So, I think Turtles might be the name of the game first off. What's that? Eventually, when they hear the rain enough, it's just kind of messing with me. Oh well. Husband says, hello, welcome, how you doing? Alright, I'm gonna try and wake up. Hi, watching from Turkey. Hello, welcome in. I've actually been to Turkey, like, twice at least. And I will not forget, because one of those was in the Turkish summer, and we had a room which had no air condition. And there were clubs playing music the entire night through, and it was so loud, and you had to have the window open. Yeah, I was sweating. Rain sounds nice and chill. It's not too loud, I hope. Turtles. Yes, Pete, love from Egypt. Hello, hello. There I have not been. I'm playing the Isle while watching the Isle. This is how you can tell I have ADHD. Well, the sound part of it can be a little messy maybe, but if you're having fun. Oh no, no air condition? Yeah, and it's like 45 plus degrees. Like, it was so hot. You could barely walk outside during the day. And you absolutely had to have shoes, because your feet would fry. Like, it was really, really freaking warm. For somebody who lives up in the north, let's say. You usually play Dino only on unofficial too. I play on unofficial for most other Dinos. Petites is good for Dinos, lots of food. Yes. And me and Zed actually have been playing on Gator on Petites for a bit. We've been on a killing spree. And it's mostly gators, I think. But that is the food there is, so... yeah. I got nested in with a nice skin, actually. But I lost it when I logged. Me. But oh well. It's been a really good run. Or have a cousin on mine yelling like he stubbed his toe. Pete, you should be a narrator with your voice. Well. About that. Or I can't say anything yet. I don't think so. Never mind. What's terrible to hear? This? Sorry, what? Wait. We had to say goodbye to our 17-year-old pup. Oh, that sounds horrible. I'm very sorry to hear that. I can somehow sort of imagine what sort of loss that is. Ooh, it is a very big empty space left behind. I'm sorry. But 17 years. It's a good age. Today I played Raptor and my pack also face-tanked Dilos. Wait, guys. Before I forget, well, so I had... Whoa! Hi. Hi. When I hopped into this server, I still have the packy from last time. And I thought, alright, I just need to get rid of this packy as soon as possible, right? So I found a fully grown, I think, Cerrado, and I picked a fight with him, 1v1. And what do you know? I killed him, as a packy, 1v1. And I was like... Oh, sorry. I was looking at Zed like, did you see this? And I did not manage to record it, unfortunately. It was the fight of my life, and I did not record it. I'm so frustrated. Did it work? Zachary Mullen, with $5 Canadian, says, I beat Blue. W. Blue? Who's Blue and why did you beat him? Jump scared me? You kind of jump scared me, but oh well. I shoved my damaged luggage to my solicitor and said, I want to sue the airline. He said I didn't have much of a case. Well, that makes sense. That is a big-ass spine. Gator? I ate the Sarah in the Highlands? Did you? Yeah. Like, did it look fully grown? I was so freaking amazed. Like, whenever he was biting, I just got out of the way in time and then just bonk. Broke his leg, broke his skull, kicked his ass. Yeah, it was amazing. Hello, Pete, how's it going? Yeah, it's good, it's good. I'm waking up. But now I remember why I haven't been streaming with IEMs earlier. They slide out of my ears. Let's try if I push them further in. Yeah, that goes. Where are you from? Sweden is where I'm born. Finnish is my first language, but yeah. Sweden. Dino for Life says, hi Pete, welcome in. What is that? No. Die pig. There we go. Most delicious. I was teabagging the Cerrado because he lost to a packy, but if it was you, I understand. Well, I'm not the best packy around or anything by far. I was just so amazed I actually succeeded. Okay, let's not eat too much while I look at the chat. There we go. Making bacon. He was fully grown? I feel like that shouldn't be possible, but alright. Last week I was in some island and I absolutely loved my time there. I went on every single roller coaster in the park. My favorite being Fly. What is this place? Not an island, is it? What is the server called? Secret. I'm also from Sweden, a very proud Swedish. This is Jonas. Well, hello, neighbor. I missed the old Carno before it was changed. Yeah, I saw an old clip where I, speaking of, attacked two packies and just straight up killed them on Spyro. And it moved so fast. Like the turn speed and the damage, the size. Carno used to be scary. I don't think this is our group. Is it? What the? The chicken is eating me. Never mind. Nuggets. I was like, what's happening? Hey, so there's a lot of us. What have you been eating? Oh. Right, and... I guess... I love accents so much, as in I'm American. I'm jealous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have some sort of accent. But I have no idea what it sounds like to you. Like, is it super obvious? Or is it like, talks a little funny? Or like, how bad is it? Pete, what did you visit in Turkey? It's been a long time. Like, my parents brought me, basically. I was not yet a man. Norway's best? I like Norway. Speaking of chickens, I got 2 chickens the other day. Silky chickens. Is silky chicken code word for something naughty? What is that? No? What is a silky chicken? It's a breed of chicken? I never heard of silky chickens, and I'm like, I don't know about this. What? That's a chicken? How did you make the chicken so fluffy? What the hell? Alright. Right. Get some food in the system. I've been having a blast on officials as of late, Pete. I managed to grow 2 dinos on 2 separate servers. Right. Do you find more fish? Is that it? I think there's more fish. Is it very obvious? Oh. Well. I tried. As long as I don't have a super obvious Swedish accent, then yeah, it's fine. Easy's here. Welcome in. My older brother is your lookalike, by the way. Really? Well. Alright. That's the first time I ever heard it. Am I his lookalike? Or is he my lookalike? Google silkies, they're cute. Oh. Yeah. That did. Denmark is a goat. Norway's best though. Oh. I like them all. They're good countries, they are. Might be time to move. He's so angry. I don't understand. Raw, he goes. Still can't get over it. Silky chicken. Like, right. Anyway. My friend's chickens hatched yesterday. Oh, that's nice. Responding to you, your accent is super obvious to me as an American. Stop in the road and listen to sort of obvious. It's also an accent I haven't heard before until now as well. Super different, but cozy. Well, at least it's cozy, I suppose. But okay. What's your percentage? I am a wee lad of 12%. If you had children, Pete, what would you name them? Oof. I don't know. What is that? Oh. He's still running? He's gonna steal this code, isn't he? I don't know. I haven't been in the need of naming any children, so I haven't thought of it quite that much. Here he comes. No way! He's faster. Oh, what? I thought I was the fast one here. So he gave up? What and I ran to him. Nay, 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 nay. Rude. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Goodbye. Okay, I better stay away from this guy. Where are you guys? West something. Pete, what's up, my man? Welcome in. How you doing? I want to learn how to play Croc. Sure. It's a good time. Most of the time. Squibby's here saying hi. Welcome. What language does Zed speak? In the chat? Yeah, I mean, she can respond to that. A whole bunch. Hold right click? Oh, well, alright. There we go. Try not to burp into the mic. Monster. Probably the best beer in the world. Or wait. Hansel and Gretel. That's a little risky, but alright. You live in northern, western, southern, or east Sweden. Sweden being Sweden, I feel like I have to be kind of careful on how much I share. So I'm just gonna say... and stick to only Sweden. Yeah, Sweden. That was intense, yeah. Looks like there's no gators here. Mr. Eagle, what's up with your... Got something on your face. What? Yes? Puked too. Tried baby? Well, of course. A few times as a new player, dinos are insane. Apparently, we don't outspeed them. Well, you have to be fully grown, and you turn way, way faster. But otherwise, yeah, it's risky. A bit too close. I'm in the group. I mean, we're kind of overback in here, so not sure how to manage that. You've seen the Predator Badlands trailer? I saw one that was animated. But I don't think that's the same one, is it? As a Carno, I hunt for Serratos mainly because it's a fun fight. Anything bigger makes me feel bad. I don't think that's a bad choice. Like, Serrato would be about the biggest you can sort of comfortably go for, right? There's more triple dot here. Would you drink Monster beer if it was a thing? I don't know, man. Like... Oh, beer. No, you can't ask what's the flavor. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. Would I try it? Maybe. Would I like it? Who's your best friend? Well, I have a friend who I've been friends with since he was born. So that would probably be him. 20% growth, you can outrun most things in the game. Yep, not there yet. Legs are too short. Ah! The birds. Still here. Okay. And then Tyrannosaurus comes in the next update. That is kind of what we're waiting for, right? Yeah. I was almost a little worried that it was gonna be coming out last week. Because we went to this little getaway. I was away from home. But yeah, it's not out yet. Ori, welcome in. Suddenly. Anyone here have some suggestions for duck? I do the dolphin hop and they still yoink me. No videos to watch. Daddy's life. There you go. Spooky eyes. What was first, a beer or whiskey? For me or ever? Beer. Probably. Between the two, otherwise I want to say wine or some sort of mead, perhaps. I haven't had a nice mead in a while. All yours. Isn't Galley the fastest on land? I want to say so, yes. I'll watch the new Jurassic World movie when it comes out July 2nd. Oh, so it's that soon. Either way, out of nowhere, we had... begin the sentence and I forget the name. I put it on my wish list. Oblivion. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. All of a sudden. I'm very tempted to play the game. Maybe stream it. Would you like to see me stream that game? Like, I still watch funny clips from the old version. I think it's great. And I used to play it, like, way back in the day. Imagine Rex would release right now. What would you do? Change branches. Yeah, play it. Well, Path of Titans always releases major updates when Velarchi is away from home. Away from home? Somebody tell me where that man is. Woo! Rude. I'll be coming for him later. It's two of them now. Alright. Let's just leave them to it then. Hello. Beer is older than whiskey by about 2,000 years. Yeah, that's what I feared. Any cool abilities you can do with the duck? Because I want to play something that has really unique playstyle. Besides its swimming and hopping around. Not much. Wait, what do you think happened to the lost legions of the second and is that fifth? Well, we have many theories about it, but one of them is they turned to chaos all the way that early, and they had to be purged. But who knows? Does Carno break bones like Packing? No. Now then. Wait, are Carnos cannibals? No. Run, Pete, run. Yes, all the time. It's kind of what you do when you're a Jewy, yes. Already done with this type of server, mix packing. Yeah, it's just... it's what it is. Oh. This... what are we supposed to find here? I am patrolling the zone. Hope this is not too close, by the way. Greetings, Pete and the gang. Happy streaming. Hello, Cthulhu. How are you doing? Yeah, what are we supposed to find here? Nothing here, ain't it? Are there any plans on Austria coming out sometime soon? Yeah, we've seen plenty of animations for it. The cannibal mutation seems to be broken at the moment. Really? What makes you say that? Go north? The north. Hi Pete, I've been lurking for a while and just wanted to tell somebody that I got a job as an aircraft mechanic at our local airport as a private contractor on the P-8 military aircraft. Oh, that sounds great. I'm happy for you. That really does sound like something like you don't just happen to, you know, get a job like that. It's something you really aim for. So yeah, good on you. Good job. Are we going this way? Blue-Eyed Devil shows up with a super chat of $10 saying, "What, no Oblivion remaster stream?" I was so tempted, but I thought, people want the dinosaurs anyway. Who wants to see an old game like that? And again, it's new. But anyway, if you want to see me play it, maybe I'll do it next, yeah. And thank you very much. Hi Pete, are you on the horse test? No, horse test. There's no horse testing, it's only horse testing. My focus is so split. I'm just gonna follow you guys for now. No one plays the horde testing, only like 20 people on. I actually checked first because like I want to do Triken stuff again, and Carno is different on the horde testing. So I do want to do that later. Zachary again. Saying hi to Blue-Eyed Devil with a super chat of 5 Canadians saying, "Hey my man." Goodness, yeah, thank you. But yeah, so Zed has been playing Carno horde testing, I saw, and burns faster, grows faster. I think its diet is improved. So I was like, I want to do that. But there is 30 player on in total. So, oh well. Same growth as a Sarah? Well, that makes sense. It's the same weight. Hoping for a buff? No, not the same. Well, you tell me. Slower? Nay. Well, alright. Can I do a setup tour, please? Well, I can't really move the camera at the moment. Maybe I'll do it sometime. I've been kind of updating it again. It might reach its final form very soon. I just need 2 more XLR cables. I feel like Carno should be more bulky, like in the Jurassic Park movies, minus the speed. But isn't the speed kind of the thing about the animal? Like the loudest Carno group around, but oh well. We're gonna seal some random Carnos. Well, it truly gets that desperate? We're fine for now. Then again, it will take a lot to feed us all. And I don't know who's who, so... Pete, did you play The Last of Us Part 2? Yes, I have finished the game. Yeah. I'm not super happy about the story. And it's like the game really wanted me to, you know, feel with some other characters, which the game forced me to play, and I was like, I could just hop off a bridge. Because I want to play, well, I want to play as Ellie instead. But no. We also watched the show. Hi Pete, I'd like to see you play other games as much as we love seeing the Isle. It's fun watching you play, it doesn't matter the game. I would really like that, yes. It's just that the, well, doesn't draw the same amount of people, let's say. Which feels a little bit like a bummer, but maybe if I just started doing it like often enough, it would even it out, but no, I don't know. We'll see. By the way, happy late Easter. Yeah, happy Easter. And a nice longer weekend for us here. Still no spatula emote? I knew I forgot something. Is all of us? Who's screaming? I thought the first season was pretty solid. Second season kind of fell off. I don't know if we're gonna watch the rest of season 2. Like, really? They are gonna carry the show now? No more Pedro? No more... I'm very, very skeptical. Hey, just so you know, we will always be here for you no matter what, and use it. It's very nice. Pete, have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah. I started streaming it at one point. Long time ago now. But I never really got that far. Here's on the diet. Eno? Did you watch Dexter? I have not. Land? No. In there. Yeah. He's waiting for us, of course. How are you feeling about the trike now that it has been around for a little while? Well, it got itself... Oh! A long list of changes, and I have not tried them yet. The player count is so low, so I've just been waiting. That was a slow attempt. You can do better. I would not do that if he has alt-byte game in the pocket. Gonna get killed. Well, in June, Alien Earth. It's a TV series. Ooh, that's gonna be very interesting, yeah. Do you like Evrima more or Legacy? Evrima. Barely played Legacy in comparison. Are we just roasting this guy now? He's trying his best. Right, what is this? Wait, did somebody? You did not just get killed, did you? No. I would just want Subnautica 2, right, and Little Nightmares 3. Mm-hmm. Both of them, yes, yes, yes. How come no more Helldivers 2? Yeah, I still love the game, it's great. But again, if I'm gonna be playing 3-4 games, I won't have time for my regular job anymore. And making videos. Gonna hear about it later. I love when Dino's playing random spots around the map other than the usual spots. Sure. He looks so defeated somehow. I mean, there's no way we're doing anything of value here, so I'm just gonna stick to my bacon. Solaris is here saying, "Hi Pete, watched your Sons of the Forest stream yesterday, it was good. We should make another stream playing more of it if they've done a lot of updates from when it was released." Right. I never finished the damn game, it was really fun. And it was in that stream the strangest thing, I think, that has ever happened in any stream happened. Like, there was audio from microphones of complete strangers. And it is not a multiplayer game. And I was so... I don't know, like... completely oblivious to how it happened. I still don't know. Let's hope that Dinosaurus doesn't snatch you up. No. I won't be close enough. By the way, if you're keeping him there... Hello. So we'll find out. The last insult. Drink right beside him. Third steps? Right. What do you usually eat for breakfast, Pete? Could be a toast and a protein bar, or it could be eggs and oatmeal. Pete, Trudon got buffed in horde testing. It's fun to hunt alone. Venom is much more potent. Speed is corrected as well. Really? So the Trudon is strong? Oh, 2 more? And it's not the one screaming. The Chaos Warrior. It's a lot of Carnos. I think we should move a little bit. What is this? I'm not going for a swim. Yep, the voice. We were also doing research on that and found nothing. Like, it's so strange. Like, what's an example? Imagine playing God of War and suddenly you start hearing the mics of other people. It's like, should not be possible. What's happening? You're so strange. Anyway, there seems to be a bunch of AI here. Should we eat those? Just started my lunch break and here you're streaming. Yes, Patrick, welcome in. How's your lunch? Do you know how to get the cannibalism mutation? You eat the forbidden meat? That's the only way, isn't it? So much AI. Where are we going? In the direction of these. Wham! Did he just nibble me? Rude. I think, to be honest, it was the location he was in. Maybe a bug from the walkie-talkie. It was the strangest bug. I don't know. But I am. Trudon also got a diet change. Really? How so? Lucius is here saying, hello, hello everyone, welcome in. Defeat Pete, did you watch Star Wars Andor? I have not seen any of them, no. Of the Andor stuff, that is. I'm gonna change one setting really quick. There, 1, 2, there we go. Do we have a stranger attacking us? Or what's happening? It's better than the first one. Haven't seen it. Okay. It's Andy. Guys, who's one calling all the time? If we ever needed a seal, this is the one. you. You better say who you are. Getting tedious. Ellen. Peter, the famous pumpkin eater. Have you all heard about Jurassic World Evolution 3 coming out? I have not. Cleo says hello, welcome in. Was it on your Sons of the Forest stream called Me, Melvin and My Axe? Yes. You guys have a full group? Yeah, I think we have like 2 full groups. Oh. But if you want to join us, go ahead. Seal him. Okay. Good luck. You know you've been one calling a little too much when the rest of your kind want you dead. Yeah. I'll just stick to my goats. CEO of Seal wants you to stick to the company policies, I see. A true scavenger mutation would be cool. For Trudon and Terra, so they could eat rotting corpses. Yeah. You have to eat rotting stuff for that? What? Or maybe you eat Serrato meat, then it unlocks. Maybe. When was the last Herrera run? I can check. Herrerasaurus. It was live. Has been a while. It's really been a while. 3 months ago, yeah. Okay. Maybe next time. I'll hop on, alright. Yeah, we just have more than one group, so it's kind of tricky to keep track of. Seems suspicious when a lonely attacker hits a group. Stream snipe? I don't know, it's tricky to do, since we are in a completely random place. What's good, Pete? Says Pavle. Welcome in. Yeah, it's good. Had some really fast dinner and tried to stay awake with a monster and some Carno action. How you doing? Josh says, I live. Yeah, welcome in. How's the camera adventures live? Where are you now? Josh is a bit of an adventurer. As I understand it, he's filming wildlife in some crazy places. Oh. Murder. Oh, by the way, I forgot one thing. There we go. Microphone compression. All right to have. But that is a lot of Carnos after one galley. No, the gator is gonna get it. No. Never mind. He's not really getting anyone, is he? How did he get to fully grown? Aki, well, alright then. Why are you running? Fun fact, Herrera is the oldest dinosaur in-game and in real life. Really? Bit of a grandpa then. Okay. Yeah, let's get him. We did? Never even saw it. Okay, somebody just went hacky and started running in one random direction. We'd all just follow you. But don't trick us, please. What time is it? It's so dark. Cos Lover says, hello, welcome, welcome. With that many Carnos, you can maybe kill one Dibble. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, Carno PvP is so fun, but impossible to grow solo. It's not impossible, but challenge, for sure. Okay. I am, I think, chatting more than playing at the moment. So let's get some more AI, since there's plenty, and decide where we actually want to go. What is this? Too small. Smells bad. Oh. There's something else this way. We should go West Rail Pond. Sure. I shall follow the eagle. Poor Galley, he got away. Commando. The harder you squeeze, the slower you go. What are we talking about? Still don't know what it is. 28, nice. Yeah, exactly. Wrong language. Yeah, it just kind of slips sometimes. Why don't you go West Rail? I think that's the plan. Here we go. The West Rail awaits. And no accidents down the cliff, please. Abyssailing, Pete. Squeezing. I still don't know, but alright. You... Happy sailing to you. You think Wets is gonna be fun? To me it feels like much action in not much time. Not sure how you mean, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Adding some extra risk to the game. Like, how do you predict when it's gonna attack and from where? Will it be loud? Or is it just a silent glider and you can die any moment? Raptor fight would be nice. Would be better to grow a little more first. I feel like we lost somebody. What do you think about the T-Rex? Looking forward to it. What I was gonna say? I think it's gonna have quite the impact on... well, the next update in general, right? It's gonna be balance changes to existing dinosaurs. There's gonna be significant map changes. There's gonna be Triceratops, T-Rex. What else? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot, so it's kind of changing the game as we know it almost. But yeah, no. Looking forward to it. Hopefully soon. Jean says, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? See who? Barkers are not far. Oh, him. Still here? Look at his Gastron Carno. I think it's pretty good, is it not? Also, do you like that Maya gets a nerf? Really? What kind of nerf? Like... Partially because I don't know how to play it, but when I play it, like, its attacks and so on, it's just so slow. It's good at running, but what else? It's getting nerfed? You know how? Rarely safe to drink? Really? Okay. Test charge, alright. Hopefully we get it before Christmas. Yeah. It's gonna be a few weeks, is my guess. Gastra is okay on Carno? Yeah. If you do an Oblivion stream, you can play an Argonian. Oh, right, yeah. I've seen some examples of what people do in the character creation. It looks really funny. Like, I could make the wackiest Argonian. It would be a lot of fun. I might just stream it the next time. I haven't played Legacy, and today I found out that there's a dino named Shant. Isn't it way too fast for its weight? I don't quite remember. I just remember that it's very large. And if they're mixed packing with Rexes, it's kind of terrible. That's all I remember. 2 of them. Better be big. Or is it 3 of them? No. Yeah. Slow and loud. 3, right. That's not great for me, is it? Yeah. Yeah. Salt Rock is not far from here, is it? Where was it again? Was it this way? Oh dear. I'm not paying nearly enough attention. Damn. Wait. Stego and Trike with potatoes gets buffed. What? Shant can one-shot and Rex in Legacy if I got the stomp attack on the head correct. Makes, okay. First I read Sup Islander, and I'm like, you got us mixed up, guy here, but there he is, hey! Islander is here saying hello, welcome, how you doing? If anyone is above 1 ton weight, they can fight the fully grown Ceres? Sure. Won't be me, not quite yet. There's a bunch of them too. It's on the way to West Axis. First right on the trail, right. I wasn't beat that badly. Was I? Shouldn't be running, probably, but... I need to get rid of the bleed first. Hold on. There. Eagle says salt this way and goes the other way, I think. Sturgo is getting a knockdown recovery speed buff from what I've heard. Stego, I think you mean, yeah. Love the Isle, yeah? Sup, Pete? Hope you're having a great one, Bruder. Yeah, it's pretty good. How are you? Just really sleepy today, but working on it. But yeah, I think we should move. Three Seratos in the area. He's gonna make this tricky. There we go. Eagle said salt here. New map, very shallow water, only Troodon at 54 can swim in the pond. Right, we'll have to see how that's gonna play out. There's a number of very shallow drinking spots. And, yeah. Let's see how... Oh. Never mind then. Let's see how that's gonna play out. Like, do people just stick to those and not come to the usual drinking spots even less? I don't know. Will it switch to T-Rex when it comes out? What, like to main it? We'll have to see. I find it quite unlikely, but will I play it a lot? Probably. Is there? I'm about to be rid of the sickness without the salt. Hold on. There's salt rock on West Rail Beach. Right. Let's turn that down. On horror testing, Baby Maya is now slower, but have much faster sidekick. Yeah, like if there's something that felt a bit meh, it's like you do an attack and then you're like waiting and checking the time when you can do an attack again. Like it could be, you know, just a little faster. Watch your bleed? Ah, we're fine. However... I just lost everybody. Hold on. Gonna eat... Oh, there we go. I'm gonna eat whatever, and we should get some water. Can we get it here? Is it true that T-Rex will be a 19-hour grow? No way, absolutely not. I'm here. It is always best witnessed in action. That's why I favor the streams. Very nice. Oh. Let's get some piggy in this system. And... water. What is this again? Okay. Uh-huh. Eagle just has this permanent lung with him, it seems. Get it. T-Rex around 6.5 hours. Normal growth and with perfect diet. 4.5? Where are we getting this from? I see that. Okay. I'll have just a little bit. Seratos at the pond. I'll sit just for a little bit, then we gotta run. Both Wolverine and Hyena are very intelligent. This was a change of conversation, but yeah. Feature the feature. I would like to inform you that Carno is cool. Sure. Carno nowadays always looks undergrown. Yeah, if you're used to the old version. True. Now then. Is this the choice? Probably. Rex will have long growth than that, surely. Are in horse testing? No. Hold on. I think you joined the lair like last stream, so I'm gonna help you out a little. Here we go. I tagged you in the correct part of the Discord. I'll let you know the server. There you go. Now then. Yeah, let's check this out. Who's that? Right, they can do their screaming. Oh, Stego now. Over there, well, I'll go and get a drink. Let's hope the Stego kills at least one of them. Whoop. Aha. Alright, all good. I'm looking forward to the ambush feature on the Rex. It will be fun to charge at some lone dinos wandering lost through the forest. Yeah. So, it can hide pretty easily. Even though it's a large animal, right? It's gonna be interesting to see. Okay. I hear a lot of people saying when Spino comes to Evrima, Dino is finished. Nah, no. 2 gators will clap it. No problem. Sorry, Pete, I diverted the chat to the topic of abselling and wolverines. Oh, okay, sorry. Then I get it. Like, I'm reading stuff like, oh yeah, when is the Rex coming out? And then, wolverines are intelligent. I'm like, oh, sure. Okay, I sit. I miss jump scaring people with a full Rex on Legacy. Nighttime was so funny. Oof. It's gonna be fun, yeah. I hope the 3 call is like really loud. Would be fun. I managed to keep 6 mutations Carno alive for 1 month. It's nice and strong. You can solo multiple Serratos with relative ease. I think you know something I don't. But alright. What mutations do you have? Slower food drain. And yeah, gastro. 2 gators won't be enough for 1 Spino. Like, if that was the case, it would have to do more than twice the damage of the Dino and have almost double the weight. Probably more. And I don't see that happening. Nah. Here we go. Alright, what did I miss? There goes still alive. pissed. What happened to... It's Raptor, isn't it? You gotta be nested in? Huh? Hi Pete, love the content. Wanted to ask, do you have a server and can anyone play on it? I do not. Instead of having my own, I like to promote Petite Eats, since it is more or less my main server. And I think it works the best. They will have to adjust the Dino, honestly. I mean, they've said that it's not completely finished yet. What? Come here, says somebody who's not in my group. I don't know where to go. Left? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Alright. Thank you. Juicy. You really going for this, Tego? One mistake. A tip for fighting multiple Serato is to charge the tail and try not to bite. No, I figured it would be something like that, yes, but still. Like the amount of stamina it would have to take to kill more than one Serato. I'd be curious to see it. Who goes there? Wait, he's arrived? Never mind. And it's still not on the diet. Well. You think Rex will be overpowered? Well, the goal is to have it be balanced, right? Will it be strong? Yes. OP? Nah, hopefully not. Like, think now. The Rex and Tri coming out will possibly be the biggest release to Evrima so far. And it has so many people just waiting for that. It's gonna be old players and brand new players that are drawn to it. If they don't get it right, even like somewhat, and it's like completely OP or really buggy, that wouldn't be so great. So I think they're doing their absolute utmost to have it be its absolute best, right? So, yeah. We'll let them take their time and hope that it's gonna be great. Like, think all the new players coming in. If it's just, I don't know. So, like, let's say one of the abilities doesn't work at all. Two of them doesn't work at all. It's a disaster, right? No. I think they're gonna, yeah, do all they can. You can 2v1 Seratos as a Carno. Proper stamina usage is key. I think so, yeah. This game looks so much better than Path of Titans. I can't wait to build a PC. Yeah, go ahead. Why are you guys going for a Stego? I don't know. This is not my idea. Are we really? Gentlemen. It doesn't even look hurt. What's the plan here? I want to grow. We're all one slap away from dying from this guy. Yeah, no thank you. I can be the cameraman if you're really doing it, but... Yes, yes. Dondi has said he doesn't want it balanced. but realistic. Well, I'm sure we can have a very long and lovely balanced discussion, but it's not even out yet. It's not out, so we have no idea. Rex will be balanced against Trike. I think that's enough. Yeah. So it's not gonna be like... Would Troodons get it? Like, I highly doubt it. But for something that large, to hit something that small? I don't know, man. Like, imagine that. It's only Trikes and Troodons that can really have a go at it. No, but I think you're right. It's gonna be something of a 50-50 between the Trike and the Rex. Maybe even that the Trike alone is stronger than a Rex. But if there's two of them, they have a special tactic to take it down. Something like that. I think a good solo Trike player should be able to defend itself against a solo Rex. Absolutely, yeah. Otherwise, it's screwed, right? Same goes with the Stego here. It can't run, so it has to be able to fight. Otherwise, again, it's just meat. In Path of Titans, it's made me pay for almost every dinosaur. The only guy I got was smaller raptor and wasn't even a raptor. Eh? Anyway. I don't think this is... Oh dear. It's not going anywhere, guys. We could just... keep moving. Eagle, I'll have you know there is a piece of pie stuck to your face. And I can smell it all the time. Will you make a live stream when the Rex comes out? Probably. If I only focused on getting as much views as possible, I would only be making a video on my own and then putting it out. But it's also fun, you know. It's gonna be a special day, right? And to just kind of share it with you guys live instead. I think that's more tempting. He'd only see stuff because he's angry. I'm not sure what you mean. I say Trike because of his shield winning. Because the damage reduction is insane. True. So, you have to get behind it. Maybe if you're a skilled... you call it... You're skilled at sparring. Or if there's two of you. Yeah. Stable smaller in Evrima? I don't know, actually. Don't fight him. I see no reason why we should try this. Where is he? I thought I was gonna find a Stego corpse for a moment, but never mind. Alright. Shall we proceed? Rex will probably be like Cerrado, always hungry with an empty stomach. I would not be surprised if that's the case, yeah. I think Tenos are maybe slightly too strong. I think Tenontos have been really well balanced from the very start, don't you think? Like, we've had all sorts of, you know, Raptors, Carnos and so on, have sometimes been a bit weak, other times really strong. But the Tenonto, I mean, it's been like the most consistent as far as I can remember. I'm on my way. 1v1 a Rappy, a newborn, and one. Rappy, that's the first. But alright. Rappy back. Kids, you can do both. First the launch by yourself, and then the day after with the layers. Mostly, it takes more than one evening of recording for me to, you know, have a video. Or like 4. We'll see, we'll see. What are you doing? Hey, boys. Tenno has insane bleed damage, sure. But again, you have to be right in its back if you're gonna get kicked. Carnotaurus are delicious. Yeah, like they've always been one of the more fun fights. Almost whatever you're playing, right? If Dino misses a pounce on a Rex or a Spino, they should be able to grab Spadeon with their mouth and kind of swing it around like Spino was doing in the concept art. I mean, if it's so small that it can just be picked up and swung around like a toy, I don't think the Dino is lunging at it. But, alright. Already. Silvio says, hi, welcome in. Were you guys at the West Axis a bit earlier? I was the Dino and you kept spotting me in the shallow spot, I think. We saw one on land. But sure. Pete, did you give a reply to the issue of the croc that eating fish that gives you like the lines your stomach don't fill? Wait, what's that? Game chat, that guy's mad. Well... Hi Pete, hello, hello, how you doing? Alright, I need to focus on the game a little bit. I can be a bit of a chatter, but I don't want to miss too much. Now then, the zone of migration. Very quiet. 40%. Gonna have light for some time yet. They should add aloe before Rex. We'll have an empty stomach 90% of the time because of no big game except Stegos. Again, we're so certain it's not in the game yet. It could maybe be the case, but we'll see. Oh! Good catch. Whoa! That's a goat. Let's see here. Not on diet. It's still a lot of food. Oh, surprising amount. Does the Carno get much bigger than that? Never played? It gets up to 1300 kilos, so a bit bigger, but not as big as it once was. There should be a mechanic where big dinos should be able to shake the tree. I don't know, man. Have you ever seen an alligator shake a tree? That's a little off. Like, using its front legs. He's kind of standing on his back tails and going shaking the tree. I don't quite see it, but alright. Or a potato. Tasty potato. No wonder I'm mad if your teammate do damage. If we're going to a fight, I'm doomed. Well, if you're that hurt, yeah, it's a bit too much. Are Dilo clones working currently? I'm not sure. Like, I've seen them work, but it's not all the time. I don't know, it's a little mixed. Tempting to go after the raptors, but let's grow a bit first. No, big dinosaurs. I've seen a clip of a Rex walking, and it was toppling trees as it went. But like trees this large? I doubt it. Okay. Dibble. How big? Oh. Oh, I don't know about that. No? Like, none of us are fully grown. It looks round, but not that large. I can distract it, but I don't think I'm going in. Yeah, this is a terrible fight for Carnos. It might be that it leaves us in a bad state. I'm not really feeling it. If you want to, you can try and I'll help. But in general, I would avoid this. Tempting as it is. Alright. Aki bonk a palm tree and Herrera fall down. Like any tree? Or, like if I'm up in a tree and somebody's shaking it once, if I'm holding on, you're not gonna make me drop down from there. So, I don't know. Okay, we're trying it. I'll be distracting it, but I don't want to get in the way. Wait, is this Dibble not really fighting back? Or did he want a tree? This Dibble doesn't really know what it's doing, does it? Okay, never mind. I overestimated this guy a bit, it seems. Yikes. Okay, good meal. Good job. Huh. Any sand I can eat? There we go. Another good idea would be that the Packies and maybe some other big dinos can shake Herreras out of their trees. Right, that's what he said, I guess. How's it going, guys? Yeah, it's pretty good here. Welcome in. Pete, how do you come to the Isle? How do you mean? Could be tied to stamina? Yeah, there would have to be something more to it. He was low? Probably, yeah. Snakes are very complex. To animate, probably, yes. And that's not how the Dibble do. No, not in the least. Potato panicked? I don't know. This must have been a new player, maybe. Like there was no... Well, anything really. Oh well, good for us. And we feast. Your worst enemy is fear. You had no reason to fear that Dibble. I mean... I did not. Yes, but have you fought a big Dibble as a Carno? I mean, fighting Tenontos is bad enough, but they're almost double the weight. And way faster. But anyway. There. You should be an albino Carno in a separate live stream or video. Just because, or? There's only a need to consume 1 gastro a minute. Yeah, but, well, not much to do when you're waiting. Pete, what mutations you take as a Carno? I am no Carno expert by any means, but I went for slower food drain, helps, and eat to heal. Here, maybe I should go for speed, maybe. In my opinion, Dibble gets boring fast. I can find it quite fun in that if there's say 2 of them, or 2 of you, you will be attacked like all the time. And then you get to fight a lot, so there's that. The Warrior of Chaos. It's here again. There. Alright. What service this secret? Probably albino as in canny. I think Dibble will be an endangered species when Trike comes to Evrima. No need to play Dibble when you can be a Trike. I don't really agree. Like, the Dibble is way faster in all it does. And takes what, less than half the time to grow? So I think there's a reason to play it, absolutely. Like, Trike is fun and all, but I could see myself playing Dibble more often. Right, anything left? Dibble feels faster, and it is way faster. Like, Trike is like the slowest in-game when it comes out, I think. So you're not always gonna feel like being the slowest there is, right? What's your growth? I am at 45. Are you excited for quits? Sure. Good evening, country neighbor, says Ratelia. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. I should make a server called A Secret. You'll promote it a lot for free. I would. At least like 10, 20 times per week. Oh, alright. Let's go. You? Do you know slower? Well, on land perhaps, but otherwise, no. You could probably stunlock less than fully grown Rexes as a Dibble. Seems likely, yes. What is the best creature to main? The one you have most fun with. Oh yes, so if you're not aware, there are currently, I guess we can say, 2 versions of this game. One is called Legacy and one is called Evrima. The other one is, well, old, and it's not getting any updates anymore and plays quite differently. This would be the latest. Oh, here we go. My theory is that the second Primarch was a counterpart to the Thousand Suns, the master cloner that discovered the Necron's clone grounds. For the other, I'm still thinking or reading more ideas and stuff. Cloning, Not sure why you would say cloning, but alright. I mean, I think one part of the whole charm there is you can kind of make it whatever you like. It's kind of a fill in the gap yourself. My parents are... Wait, hold up. My parents are divorced and I can't play the Isle at my mom's. And I only go to my dad once or twice a week, so I watch the live stream start to finish, clawing my eyes out because Fortnite is boring. Well, don't you have some other options? You know, there's a lot of games. Doesn't have to be Fortnite, does it? Spyro map still exists? Yes, I think it does. Has anyone here tried the Spyro version of this? Like, anytime recently? Does a single person play it? Spyro is still my favorite. Good times. He was, yeah. Yes, but the Isle is best. It's one of them, sure. I'm not the biggest one here. Should be okay. Fun time. Unfortunately, no one plays it anymore, right? Personally, like Gateway more. All in all, I want to say, yeah, Gateway. Like Spyro, it's fun, but it's rather simple in comparison. And once you spend like, I don't know, more than 1,000 hours on it, a little variation was most welcome. Yeah, this Carno pack is just growing somehow. Oh well. Do you do fan mail? I have not done so far, no. I have had, I think, one viewer requesting to send stuff. And since it's not free, I thought maybe later, if there's an actual, you know, ask for it. Where are we going? Wait. Basically, every Primarch had another one that could do the same thing as the other. Was they are meant to resemble a part of the Emperor. The second ran a archaeology mission to learn about the Necrons. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, maybe. I play Terra once in a while in Spyro for stamina nostalgia. Right. How did the old stamina feel? I don't even remember anymore what it was. Is it like really fast? Hi Pete, hello, welcome. If only the lowlands flooded during monsoon rains, that would be amazing. Yeah, I would like it. And Sean says hi. Hello. No group limits on this server? Nope. It is a free-for-all. I'm counting on finding hackers and mix-packers, so us being a few more. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Oi. Motherfucker, with 59 Norwegian saying, I'm back. Did I miss something in the last 30 minutes? You killed a strange dibble. Besides that, not really. I've been kind of being careful. I just want to grow for now. Because if I die now, it's gonna be way more growing, so... Will stream Doom the Dark Ages. I will absolutely play the game. Will I stream it? tried streaming Doom Eternal once on Twitch, and the game is so freaking intense that I barely have a second to, you know, read the chat, because if I do, you die in a second. So it's a harder game to stream, but if you really want me to, we'll see. Yeah, no, I want to play Oblivion, the remaster. I want to play Doom. And there is Little Nightmares 3 and Subnautica 2. Maybe something else. Oh. And yeah, motherfucker. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Are you going to be switching dinosaurs when you die? Undecided. Probably not. Otherwise, I do have a fully grown gator on 2 servers even. Yeah. That pack? Yeah. So what we can do, shall we? We're just about to enter the South Plains. Oh, there's even more of us. What? Well, we have a discussion of age, I see. You seem to be similar age. There you go. The Necron part is confirmed by... How do you pronounce this? Trazen? That he was close to capturing a Primarch just like Fulgrim's clone. Right. So it's in one of the Necron books, then, I suppose? This is it. Oh, yes it is. Get him, boys. And girls. I think he just wants to run. I'm staying out of the way of your charges. Wait, I wanna... Oh. I wanna see this. Oh. I mean, it's not our usual prey we go for, is it? But... Wait, where are they? Oh, never mind. Alright, we are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 Carnos? Should be able to kill a Maya. And here's some more. They're gonna camp the mud pit. More Carnos, Inc? Goodness. Are they... They're attacking us? Are they not? Mixers! Oh! Who do we know who's the enemy here now? Wait, what is this? Yeah, we don't know who's who. Yeah, alright, check the colors of whoever's attacking us. And... Wait, the Maya's playing with Carnos? So there's one Carno which is attacking us at the moment. Let's turn into a game of Among Us real quick. So cringe to say you're old when you're a literal teen. It's teens for you. Overpacking? It is just me going on a vacation? Huh? Mixed packing allowed? There's no rules here. Relax. You know, we have quite the mix pack over here. Which is why I don't mind there being many of us. How big this Raptor pack is. They've been around for some time now. The turns have tabled. I think this dibble alone is enough for us. Yeah. That's gonna leave us hurt if we decide to go for it. Not gonna be like the other guy. Yep. We don't have to take this, guys. We don't. It's almost one Carno dead already. We can just go for the other Carno. Yes, exactly, yeah. Get his ass. Then I'm happy. He attacked us. Oof. But we also absolutely don't have to. We can live, move on, get something else. Oh, you got him! Nice. Alright, we killed the Carno mix packer. I'm happy with that. I think we can move. If everybody's healthy enough. There you go. Good stuff. I recently told my younger brother that he's not allowed to utter the sentence back in my day. Until he's at least 26. Sure. People got me to orange? Yeah. We're not really meant to be fighting these dibbles. Two dibbles? No, thank you. If we were Seratos, sure, but not now. No, thank you. We kill one dibble. At what cost? Subnautica 2, you mean below 0? No, a brand new one. Carno struggles so much against any herbivore except Pacquiao and Galley. Yeah, no, I agree. It's a terrible fight. GG, yeah, we got him. I could live without attacking him. But if you're so sure... Yeah, no, like... If you make one mistake, you're out of the fight completely. Here's another one. I'm not feeling this, guys. You can do it if you want to, but I'm staying out of it. Dibble Link? Yeah, there's two. And now it's over. No, no, no. I think we just go. It's too much. This is Scissors fighting the rock. It's a bad idea. Mix Packer's got what he deserves. Have fun growing. Yeah. Wait. Seratos. No, this is a fight I would like to do. But we might be a little bit hurt, are we? Alright. Focus on the fight. This spot would favor them. They're gonna stick to... yeah. They know it. Or are they... This guy's not too big. Mistake! Oh, the other one is blocking me off too. Ooh. Well, crap. I thought I could get back before he got to me. It's calculated. Hold on, I'm gonna sit somewhere I can see what's gonna unfold. Oh boy. And they swim. Never mind. 26, you're not allowed to say back in my day till you're 50. Maybe 40, but alright. Oh, a double fight. Is this a good idea? No. Oh. Well. No. As Carnos, you really have to pick your fights. It is just watching menacingly. Well. I got in like one bite on this small one. And here we are. Looks like you're getting revenge from the Ceratos chasing you at the start. No, not quite. Maybe later. Yeah, no, we're getting there. There is a salt rock right beside us, I think. I'll just get rid of the bleed. It's funny how your eyes bulge when you're in danger. Oh, okay. It's like in the cartoons, they just go. Risk was calculated, but damn, I'm bad at math. Exactly. So... Alright, I'm getting rid of the bleed and get some salty fries in the system. Yeah, there we go. We can do better, guys. I know there's many of us, but if we pick a bad fight, it's still gonna go south. And here we are. Eat salt rock nearby. Yes. Right here. Blim. Fixed it. Is there a bite force mutation in this game? Not exactly. There's something like if you bite a bleeding target, you do a little more damage. Or if your target is low health, you do more damage. That might be it. That the Dibble's coming back. Getting just a little distance. Then some water. Every time I hear that stego call, I think there's a hyena outside. Oh, that's where you are. Nice that. I learned something new here. Yeah, there you go. You have eat to heal mutation. Yes. Just need something to eat. Isn't there also a mutation for bigger target gets more damage? I don't quite recall. There is that you take less damage if it's a bigger target. You would think there would be an overall bite force one, since there's a speed one. I suspect the devs kind of want to avoid that, because if you can take speed and bite force, then why pick anything else? I don't know. Like, especially if it's a something like a Deinosuchus. There was one that gave you 15% damage against your own species, and bam, there you go. It's an auto pick, and if you don't pick it, you die. So, yeah, it's too much. Very easily. What is this? Oh, it's eagle. Never mind. All my spells smell like a triple dot. How does eating salt make your tummy hurt less or not puke? Well, if you ever had a really bad hangover, restoring the salt levels in your body is a good idea. Matsuru says hi. Welcome in. Yeah. So, like, my go-to, when I still used to do that, was salty ham, a banana, and orange juice. Bam. Back to normal. But, yeah, I don't have crackers here, so salt rock it is. Your mutation? Slower food drain, eat to heal, and that's it so far. And something to eat. I'd still like to see some less stamina drain mutation. Isn't there one? On the rare occasion I play a herbivore, there is one that says like slower stamina drain during the day. Anyway, I need food really bad. So, what are these guys up to? What? Oh, they're fighting Ceratos. If somebody's healthy and gets on the island, maybe. Oh, he's running back. He just saw like 4 Carnos swim at him and he went, nope. Deep red. Okay, it's a good attempt. Photosynthetic tissue or multi-chambered lungs. Right, right. Blue Gatorade and salt crackers. 10 out of 10 hangover cure. I'd still add, you know, something a bit more foodie to it. Whoa, hold on. That looks like a kill. I'm being carried today, guys. But, oh well, oh well. Oh, a pig? I thought it was the Serato. Or... hold on. It is one. There we go. Who needs a pig when you have big pig? Oh dear. I'm gonna eat. What did you get for Easter? Well, it's not like Christmas. But what I did was to get a little weekend trip, one could say, for myself and my girlfriend to a spa hotel. So, there's that. And we met my family for some Easter dinner. But yeah, we don't do presents on Easter. Right, it's gonna keep us alive. I feel like it's been dark for such a long time. What do you think about the Evrima T-Rex? I'm just waiting for it. With how many times I died, you'd think I'd spawn by you now. Nope. Ouch. Yeah, this is a spawn point, I think. You are on a hangover. Lucky. I would love to drink. No, don't be too eager. Don't be too eager. You'll get enough time for that. Don't worry. And it's not that. No. Me at my 36, I don't do that kind of drinking anymore. I simply did enough, I think. Yeah. No, I can have 1, maybe 2. That's it. Good job getting the Kill Pete members. Yeah, Pete members, but not Pete. Ceratos again? Oh, okay. Yeah, my diet is so bad, by the way. This is taking time. If you're healthy, I think you can take him. I'm still yellow and kind of small, so... You think they will add some long-necked dinos one day? Yes. Oh, there's Solaris. There you go. Zed gets the treatment she deserves. Absolutely. It was a really nice place, by the way. Yeah. There was a, they had all sorts of treatments, and then there's swimming pools, like hot baths and saunas, and you name it. Enjoy your young age while you can. Too many kids are trying to grow up too fast. Yeah. You know. You're not in a hurry. Not at all. Me and my wife got kicked out of the spa last year. Waifu body pillows aren't allowed. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, if you bring that to a sauna, I'm not surprised. Did you get a mud bath and such? No, but sauna. And a good one at that. Those are still around. I'm only 12. Long way to go before my first drink. The only ones I get is remains of my dad's and my mom's Diet Coke. Yeah, no. You wait until you're 18 at least. Please. Don't be in a hurry. And even then, on that topic, if I now go into it, I guess you're kind of eager to try. Once you do, like, enjoy, let's say, one. Just one. And then just take it easy. And watch everybody else make some mistakes first, maybe. I don't know. Up to you, but don't be in a hurry. I should have said that sooner. Getting the mod off was tricky. Is this on the waifu now, or? Alright. We are in the South Plains. There should be more stuff to hunt. Gonna get a little more health. I have tired. I think you mean tried. A Truth and Voodoo Ranger EPO. Well, not too special, is it? There's better things to do. Drinking isn't really all that anyways. No, it's not. I think drinking can definitely be overhyped. It's not for everybody, and that's okay, absolutely. Osan says, I have been drinking before, I don't recommend it. I'm also pointing out that I'm 17. The day after was the worst day in my life. Yeah. No, well, I don't feel like I want to get super into the topic, but let's just say, take it easy with it. Well, you should drink at all, to be honest. I'm 21, never had a single drink. Yeah, and you're gonna be better off without it, I'm sure. I have never met a happy alcoholic. Yeah, exactly. Best advice I ever got about drinking was, drink when you're having fun, not to have fun. Wait till the fun begins before having a drink. Sure, yeah. My dad is a wine addict. Well, yeah, and it doesn't look too great, does it? So, it's not without risk, not at all. So, yeah, be careful, take it slow. I mean, in the Netherlands, we start drinking at 18 and a lot stop drinking at 18. There you go. I'm 39 and never been in a bar. Well, there you go, yeah. And yeah, all good. Finally green, alright. I'm so surprised I haven't seen a single gator here. Are we good to move? I'd rather smoke, but unfortunately it's still illegal federally in America. With my aircraft mechanic job, I can't do it. No, keep your job instead. I think that sounds better to me. Let's eagle up to here. There's actually no real point to drinking. It's your life and do what you want with it. Live long and prosper. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what to do. By any means, no. But I don't know. Would I change anything to what I've done? Maybe just a few smaller things. No. I mean, yeah, it's up to each and everyone. But I can speak for myself. Again, at my age, where I'm at, it's just... No. It's just easily too much. It's too draining. I have stuff to do. And that would just be in the way. The only real alcoholic beverage I had was a pina colada whilst on a vacation to Valencia. And I kind of passed out like half an hour later whilst at the hotel. Yeah. In Ohio, you can smoke weed now. Well, there are places where it's legal, sure. Laxion says, hello, welcome in. Rot your brain. Well, it's not gonna make you faster, that's for sure. Alright, fighting time, I think. Yeah, Eagle is going after 2 Serratos by himself. Help the man out. I am 58. I'll pop in a charge. Nice. Charge of the Rohirrim. Here we go. Where did he come from? Damn it. I missed him. Right when I saw him, I'm like, turn, and he goes, and it's too late. Well. Right. So he was there like all the time, but I just missed him. Where am I? Ah, boy. Away from the piggy. Maybe. Maybe not. Was right in front of you? Well, yeah. No, I'm half the time looking at the chat and the rest of the time being a bit too sleepy. It's not a great mix. I think this spawn will simply not. And his name is... Oh man. I'm tempted to make it a vote. I mean, on one hand, we have plenty of members here now with big Carnos, so it kind of sucks to just go. Right? Well, this is gonna take a while. No, I was slightly considering switching. But again, everybody else who's already here. Maybe not. Wait, the piggy can do it. Big ass, they go running 5 kilometers to Pete. Pete, where did he come from? Well, yeah, I did not notice him. All I can say. Swap if you want. Go Dino, betray them. I don't want to betray anybody. You know what you want to crock it? Well. Well. We make it a vote. I'm somewhat hesitant, but I'm still gonna make it a vote. Alright, here we go. There. Right, what's it gonna be? Swap, no need to regrow. Lost my 70% Dino to his Stego the other day. I feel it. Yeah, yep. I will still vote for Carno. That is completely okay, yes. That was the plan, right? I don't know, I don't know. What do you want to play as? It would be that. Otherwise... we could do that. This might not be the time, but just to let you know, I bought a game which I was just watching somebody else play, and it looked really fun. It's a horror game, and it's called Captured, but it's maybe not the time. So, oh well. See here. Gotera and some Sky News. Actually, that's something I could do too. Are we redoing the votes? Five Stegos mixing with 2 Serratos. Oh. Salt water? Yeah. Never heard of it before? Yeah, it was new to me too. So it's called Captured. And it looked really spooky and well made. And it was cheap. So I just bought it. But, I mean, doing a Carno stream and just hopping into some sort of horror game all of a sudden? I don't know about that. There would be fun. Okay. Bear with me. I will make a new vote. Sorry. There. I'm sorry. Let's do it again. UNZ is theirs. He wants to. I just don't have a second mic set up at the moment. What does bird mean? Pteranodon. Bird journalism? Actually leading. You're going for bird? I will join. Yeah, you're welcome to join. Clearly, it's not Carno. So it seems. You will go to form the Isle to GTA to Red Dead. Or go PT. I can do that, sure. I just need to get rid of this. Where was the pig? Yeah. Looks like we're annoying people as the bird. Pig. There was one. Oh, that will do. Kick me, kick me. Staying on the same server? Might as well, yeah. Biggest bushes, come on. Save me from this life. Thank you. There we go. Alright, looks like it's bird time then. Do not mean the meme. Huh? Right, there we go. No. So. What have I saved here? Birds have a pattern C nowadays. I even forget. So maybe. Otherwise. The red screech. There it is. I remember back when I used to play this game. Good times. What stopped you? The issue I had with Pteranodon when it came to Gateway is the terrible stamina that it has. Well, today we will find out if that is the case. Still. I think we want like survival ones here, don't you think? I don't think this helps, does it? Specific color? Nah. Dealer's choice. You can definitely make it look like the Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodon. I don't quite remember if it had any specific colors. Water access. Ew. Well, I'm somewhat far from it, am I not? Hi Pete, have you seen the new Oblivion remake? I have seen something of it, and I am very tempted to play it and stream it. But that would be another day. Oh. I don't think he minds. What is that? Just out of curiosity. Anyway. I've heard you shouldn't use W to gain altitude to keep stamina. It will make it drain faster, sure. Balls, I believe. Oh. Ham? What word shall we use for it? Wait, what? My PC doesn't support DirectX 12, even though I have it. So I lost access to the game, the update, just before Gateway. Oh, been a while then. Is it? Might be. If you're just tricking me down. Thank you. The eat prompt popped up. Okay. Anatomically correct boar. Oh yeah, well, I guess that's simply what it is. Meow. Oh, I can't eat it. Never mind. Exactly what you think it is, Pete. So, have I been playing the Isle for like 3 years? And I never noticed? I suppose. You got our skin? Alright, okay, yeah. You guys got here fast. Oh, there we have you. Well, alright. Testicles it is. What happened? I walked my dog for a few minutes and the Carno's dead. Yes, me having slower reactions today, completely missed that there is a stego right in front of me, and it slapped me in the brains and did. So, bird time it is. A good way to preserve stamina is to lightly tap spacebar every time your wings flap. Spacebar? Wouldn't that just make you slow down? Ceratos needed 4 stegos and 2 dibbles to help them. So the mix pack is the Carno we killed, 2 dibbles, a Maya, 4 stegos, and 2 Ceratos? Yeah. Yoho. Treat up oysters? Oysters? Nice. Who's this? No, thank you. Space makes you go up. Yes, but if you want to go as fast as possible, you would just, you know, tap shift, right? What? I'm in the group. I started playing this game because of you. I've got bored of PC or any game until I found you, so thanks. Oh, that's very nice. Hope you had a good time. Depends on how your key settings is. To me, spacebar is flying up. By tapping spacebar each wing beat, you slowly gain altitude. Right, yeah, sure. And LubyKit has subscribed. Thank you very much. Oh, I need to eat more. Have some of that. Neat. I don't like mix packing either. Well, it's really just completely all over the place on officials. Yeah, what's happening? Who is this? Redo the group? What's happening? I'll get the canny mutation. Right then. That's us. Carlos, say hi. Okay, hi. I found this game through him too. Neat. If you still want to play on off, I don't care too much because I can play on off. Unoff? Sorry, what? Hold sprint for like half a second and you will get a speed boost. Sure. Mix packing of 5 stegos and Ceratos is borderline cheating. It's unfair advantage. Yeah. It does not feel correct, does it? There we go. It is a mix packer now. At the moment. Apparently, yes. Wasn't the plan. Somebody showed up brought some food, but that's it. But I'm good to just fly off. Oh, hop. Hi from Blueberry Carno. Hello. I never use shift unless it's a dire situation. It drains stamina very quickly. I think you can still, like, if you just tap it real quick, you get a speed boost. What the? Hey! Oh, they wanted my snacks. There you go. Goodness. Bro, you are mix packing. What? Oh, yes. Which is why I left. I will do. How did that happen? Oh well. Just want help with food? I know, but still. Birdies attacking, yep. Where are you going? Wherever the winds take me. I don't know. Just following the beach along, if the members want to keep up. Bird isn't on Carno diet, true. It's a bug that the birds attack you if you fly too long with food, really? You ate some of the dead tear, but I don't have the biting. Did I have it? Never mind. Yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I don't quite have the energy to take this very seriously this evening. I almost did not stream at all, but I still wanted to, so... Yes? Don't leave us? Well, I mean, if we stay there, they're gonna keep on bringing food to us, and we're not ever going anywhere. And it's just gonna get awkward, so I wanted to move. I've never been up here. Hold on. Ooh. Sounds like a lot of Herreras. I want to see the view. Here we go. Whoa! Herreras don't count as mix packing in my opinion. They're so fragile and do so little damage. They could be scouting for you, but otherwise... If they make in-game report, they can stop mix packing and hackers easily. It would require that somebody is in the game enforcing such rules. And that would take quite a lot of resources on how many servers? Are people gonna do that for free? Is it, you know, staff they actually pay? I've never been up there. Are we gonna be exploring mountaintops? Maybe I should get some food first. What is a burb? Well, a bird. If those birds attack you again, if you keep food in your mouth and land, then drop it. They start eating and you can kill one if you bite. Okay. Anyway, so some snacks would be nice. And then we get to the camera work, right? I said, or I saw some comments about Sky News. So maybe that's what we're doing? Officials doesn't even matter. Those servers seem so toxic. Yeah, it's not the greatest, honestly, no. I mean, the way I would prefer to play it is a unofficial server with minimal rules. Which is what I usually do, but yeah, no. Those are currently occupied by gators that I have, so yeah, we hopped on this. Hello Pete, what is your opinion on hamsters? I don't have much to say about them. Andy's here. There are tacos, crabs, and turtles on the beach behind you. Oh. We could go for those. I'm gonna sniff for some corpses too. It'll be fun to fly over the raptors. Gonna see what's happening. And here we have... It's like a piggy. More Carnos. What rules do you enjoy in unofficial servers? See here. No mix packing. It's probably the first. And no overpacking is also not bad. To kind of make it make sense a little. And mostly that's it, really. Alright, nothing to our diet. Let's check the beach. Can you only have one dinosaur per server at a time in this game? Yes. I would like the Quets to have the ability to pick up objects and drop them on people. Actually sounds like a funny idea. What would you drop on people though? You find like a big spine and you just go, wee. Rocks? It is a funny idea though. Like you are big enough to carry something sizable. Maybe another corpse? The possibilities. This sudden gust of wind. Anyway. It's just Carnos all over the place. If there are crabs, they are going to be hard to see. You can now regen stem whilst latched on trees. Really? That was something people asked for such a long time. Would I? Dun 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 dun. Oh, wait. Pick. He has a chainsaw. Watch out. Run, run, run. Yes. This might take a while. What? Oh. Does it make a sound every time? Oh dear! There we go, finally. You could drop a live mid-sized dibble. Really? I mean, that would be really funny. It's like a 500 kilo dibble just going... It's one calling, when you drop it two, or four calling, suddenly hits your head. And kills both in the process. Would be really funny. There we go. Neat. Oh. Should we get the saltwater mutation, by the way? Wouldn't that be useful? Blake says, love the streams, Pete. First time watching live. I get lulled to sleep by your voice and the sounds of flesh being eaten. Well, I'm glad it works for you, mister. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. Abusing that poor turtle. Not for long. It's a feast. You know it. Where... Will we go to the same place beside this swamp? Get the saltwater one? Not tricky to get. I would also like to... Wait, I would also like people use calls more, communicate instead of talking in chat. Happening. Saltwater is pretty good, but painful to get. Right. I'm seeing people going to sleep over here. Hold on. I am a bit tired, but... Checking. There. Saltwater imitation is hard to get, but very useful for exploring the map. Yeah, but if we go to the same spot where I get it as a gator, wouldn't be too terrible, would it? Clausy says, hi, hi, hi. Hello, welcome. Saltwater and bird sounds like 1000 IQ play. Well, maybe 200, but... Threats should also have a knockdown feature. In Africa, black eagles kill sheep by knocking them off cliffs. When will your next stream be? That is most likely on Friday. We are now on Wednesday. Yes, yes. Otherwise, I could attempt at finishing a video for the weekend. We still have turtle. Mentita. Do you prefer this map or the other? Do you like how it randomly spawns, or do you miss choosing where to spawn? All in all, I do prefer this map. The random spawns may be slightly not so handy at times, but what it did, at least at first, was that it spread people more across the map. But it, now when you mention it, are we kind of back to where we were? Like, the problem was that people were clumped up in just a few hotspots, and that was it. And then people spread out more when you could not choose your spawn anymore. But now it's that again, kind of? How did that happen? Yo, Pete, have you seen the new south area in the horde testing? Yeah, I was checking that out in the previous stream. Can't wait to see a pack of terrorists try to take down a quetz. No, that's not happening. It's way too large. Hey, do you always get a haircut, or is it because your hair grows slow? No, it grows really fast. Like, usually I'd get a haircut every second or third week, actually. Otherwise, these sides especially are just kind of pointing right to the sides, and I'm starting to look a little wild. So, no. Grows very fast. Did I miss? Hello, True 1000 EQ. Are you on Ode test? I've seen horse testing, now there's Hode test. It's a secret. I don't share it. Isn't that how this game has always been? A few hot zones and then some roamers? I suppose. Then again, like, wasn't the idea that different species would have different areas they go to because of food and so on and so on? I haven't been to the barber since I was 17. I'm now 32. My hair is down to my hips. Goodness, alright. Oh, if that's what you prefer, sure. I once, upon a time, had hair, like, kind of down to my shoulders. It was in my early heavy metal days. Yeah, and then I cut it short. I regretted it. And then some time later, I used to shave myself bald. Because I didn't know what else to do, so I just run all of it. I don't think I do that anymore. Hi Pete, how are the knees? Well, I was eating some medication for it for 2 weeks. That is now over, and there's still some inflammation happening, but not nearly as bad as it used to be. So, somewhat okay. I'm moving without the crutches and the knee supports now, so nice at least. Ladies and gents, I believe the dirty south awaits. Let's get some stamina and get to flying. If I ever purchased this game, I'd probably main a flyer or a really fast Herbie like Kelly. Sure. I haven't had a haircut in 2 years. My hair is down to my elbows. Goodness. Pete, when are you gonna make Dino streams, and is there gonna be a new map for the Isle? And if there is that means new rivers, right? New map. Oof. We waited for Gateway for a long time. Oh! So there will be a map sometime, I think, but it's not close by any means. Not close like Blue-Eyed Devil and his super chats of $10 saying, "This ain't no Carno stream." Well, he died. So I have a good reason. Yeah, got slapped in the face by a stego. So we made it a vote, and here we are. Third time. Eagle says can't even fly. What's happening? Where is he? Oh. Well. Oh. Who is this? It's gonna take a while. Blake has joined the lair. Thank you very much. Welcome in. If you want to join us, by the way, you can do so. If you connect your Discord to your YouTube account and find the server where I've shared where we are. Pete got wrecked. Yes, it happens. Charge into the fray from the sky. Exactly. Oh. Yeah, so are we good to go? I'm gonna pick my second mutation, get a little bit of stamina, and we're good to go. Here we go. What are we going for? Why is this here? Anyway. Slower food drain? I don't know. This will do. There we go. I want you to make a Dryos stream, please. Maybe sometime in some format. Not today. Fly! Let's go! Oh. Yeah, we need some water. Come on. Not gonna lie, I wish there were rivers in the new area because dinos got screwed over yet again. I will be thoroughly testing how it goes and observing people on how it affects dino gameplay. And I'll let you know. Your ping is really good. Yeah, it's amazing. This is why I like small dinos. Easy, fast growth and no worries about death. It's not completely safe, but sure. I think Dryo needs burrowing ability before it's playable. Would be nice, sure. Its hyperbolic incantations is the way to go for second mutation, and nutrients drain slower. What's that called again? Yeah. My ping is at 98. Oh yeah, I'm at 16. A solid 16. What? No, 15. Would be the best I had. Oh. How did you get latched onto trees again? I forgot. Small stamina break here. Doesn't feel as good to be fully grown. Sure. Oh well. I rage a little after growing a dino for 4 hours, only to get jumped by 2 fully grown dinos. Yes, that is the #1 way you die. The statement when a fully grown dino rolls up because it shows they know a little about the game. You consider 98 ping bad? Yeah. It's on 15. 98 wouldn't be great. Slow down and then right. Okay, sure. Hello, just joined. What's going on? I was playing Carno. Stego smacked me in the face, so we decided to go bird for a little bit. How you doing? Welcome in. OMG, you're finally playing it. Yes. Time is now. Polaris is on a tree. Oh, right, but it looks like you flew in with way too much speed and just boing. Got stuck in the tree with your long nose. But, alright. Shall we? Here it goes. Meow. Caca. I agree. That's not what it looks like on my screen. Yeah, I think it's a bug. Or it is a bug. I was replying to the person that said Right, yeah. What's happened? How do you mean? Yep. Right then, we need to watch out for Herreras here, I think. Otherwise, it is exactly midnight. Let's see what's going on in the dirty south. Welcome back, my name is Defeat Pete. We're live, reporting from the skies. No, that's not what I said. What was it again? It's been too long, I forget. Serratos are on the hunt, looking for some piggies, and this raptor if they could only catch it, but they likely never will. They will try and they will scream, and maybe, just maybe, one day they will succeed. That is, if they get to keep their hearing, but that is not obvious with this bird around. Whoa! That was surprising. I thought, well, okay. Never mind then. Yeah. Oh, not that one. Oh, sorry. My bad. Yeah, I just got pounced mid-air all of a sudden. Sniped. Dino time? Nah, the rest of the household here is getting sleepy. However, I'm still tempted to try this horror game. I never played it. I just bought it. Looked fun, but I've never tried it. Dan, that was loud. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be on volume 4, but it was on 100. I'm sorry. My ears did not mean to do that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take... Wait, when do I need to get up tomorrow? Hold on. 7:15, which is in 8 hours and 59 minutes. Well... Which one? This is called Captured. Would love to watch a horror game, but I respect UNZ. I want to try this. Like, I never even launched the game, so I want to know. I want to know what's up. So I will now switch games. I don't usually do this, but I will. And I want to try this horror game just a little briefly. And if it seems interesting, we can, you know, try it properly sometime. Horror game before sleeping. Yes, they don't, you know, really scare me, so... But maybe it will catch me off guard. Let's see. Let's do it? Sure. Okay. Alright. Spooky time, guys. Well, you just should scream then. What? Oh, there's a new second game coming already? Anyway. Frame rate limit. Let's up that. Graphics. I think we can just max out. Oh! Garlin has become a member saying enjoy the content. Very nice. Thank you, and welcome in. See what happens. Captured Anomalies. Oh, Eagle continuing the membership and using the new emotes of our little tiny terror. How very nice. Thank you very much. I'm scared. I haven't even started. Safe mode. Brr. Normal.
Okay, recording. So this is how my room looks normally.
No. Oh no. The horror.
There, do you see it?
I'm a teenager. Not again.
It's hard to see on camera. And it's nothing there when the lights are on.
Yes?
Let me try this. There it is again.
Oh, that one.
So.
Did you see that? Now it's gone.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like it hates lights or something. What? What was that? Wait, where's the light switch? Mom?
Guys, this was surprisingly immersive, especially with the IEMs.
What?
Hold left to grab and push the doors. Hold right to zoom. Toggle flashlight on F. Hold shift to sprint. Well, I guess I can stay here. Alright. Do I want to turn off the lights? It does have a battery, doesn't it? You know what? For your viewing pleasure, I'm gonna turn up the game just a little bit there so that you... No, wait, here it is. There. I'm not sure how loud this is for you now, but I'll do that so you kind of get the feeling what I'm feeling here. Alright. Oh, like, okay, so it works like in that old horror game. What are we, in the 80s? Perfect game to play when you need to sleep. Yeah. But wait, so there is... Oh, this is my room. So there is something around that does not like to be in the light. Okay. I'm a teenager. I don't need to do the laundry. Mom does that for me. Okay. Can I... You don't see the tips now, do you? Oh, let's... No, no, no. That better? There, alright. Take a brief look around the house. Something seems off. All windows and ceiling lights are gone. This is the default house. Any changes to the environment in later loops consider them an anomaly. Current loop does not contain any anomalies. Oh, so there's no monsters here now? If you're prone to motion sickness. So aggressive opening the door. Early 90s? Yeah. Laundry now. That is scary. Yeah, you know it. Is mom's office? Dad's office? CDs. And discs. Yeah, I have not seen these in a while. So, I'm supposed to just kind of remember the house. There are no real threats here now. Why are they just ever so slightly open? Mom? Are you sleeping? Mom? my teenage voice, by the way. And the kitchen. We are a teenager. We need to eat. But the fridge is locked. Never mind. Eat, play, Poppy playtime. New chapters. I don't know. I did play. I think that was the first stream I ever did on this channel. The Blue Weirdo, I called it. I don't know. I'm not super convinced. So I'm just supposed to kind of look around, get a feel for the house, and see what happens. That was my first loop. Okay. Now they're scared of you? The lotion? Oh, so it wasn't just me. Well, alright. And now... So now we do another loop around the same place and look for something that's off. Okay. Zoom on an anomaly and use this to capture it. Then press E and select the correct type. Okay. You are the danger. Let's see about that. The horror of cleaning it. Pete, how are you feeling? Just a little sleepy. Why? Hi? Who's it? Who's talking? Goodness, that is loud for me. Hold on. I'm not convinced. Thank you. Not in here, is it? I'm not feeling good. Okay. Uncle Dave? Hope it's not Uncle Dave. Don't trust it. You need to stand within the same room to scan it. So something's off in here. And it's footsteps. I need to zoom in and... Is he around the corner? What it sounded like. Don't trust voices in the shadows. That seems like a good tip, sure. You're not surprising me. But why is the light red? That's not normal. Light. Lighting. You have locked in your selection. Keep an eye out for more. They will remain until your next loop. Okay, so we're kind of looking for clues here. Alright. Clench activates. Well, maybe not quite yet, but this could be pretty good, I think. There's a light. Bathtub is huge. It is sizable. Was it this all the time? I used one of those. But alright, I've locked in that the light should not be red. Does my battery recharge? If it just runs out, well, not gonna be great, is it? What game is this? This was called... Wait, this was called Captured. Never played it before. Why is it... It wasn't this dark because I had a flashlight. Never mind. Oh, it drains my battery. Right. Anything strange in here? I feel like I want to have these doors shut because I don't know who's speaking to me from the darkness. Office. Is anything here standing out? Do you remember? Well, that one is very clear, so there's that. The laundry room. Why did I think this was the laundry room? Okay, what? Guess that's normal. I want to see the monster. Well, I think we're gonna see it sooner or later. The anom counter shows the amount of captured anonymous. You must capture a total of 13. Whoa, so there's a lot that's not correct in here. What? 13 things that's different. And if it's not as obvious as a light that's only red, how do I even spot it? The picture is red, Pete. I was kind of undecided on, is it strange or is it just, you know, a picture from the freaking 70s? Shut it! But alright, let's try it. So no? Never mind, the 70s it is. Turn the light off. Yes, and then the battery is not charging. Oh dear. Alright. Can't even close the damn door. Yeah. But if the first thing that's off is a red light, I'm somehow expecting the next to be quite clear, but if there is 13 of them. Be careful wasting the batteries. Well, I need to see. Not spotting anything like this. Alright, what's off here? Before we ran to the red light, the hall was upside down. What? I feel like I should have noticed that, but that's a good catch. The clock, never mind. Oh, no, okay. Exiting a loop confirms your captured anomalies. So I just missed like all of them. Great. Some big furniture was on the ceiling. How did I miss this? Hallway upside down and stuff upside... What? What's this here? Alright, alright. Let's focus now. I need to pay attention. So this is my room. It was not me. Hi. You walked by the clock? Eat? What? What do... Look behind you? In the hallway. But... Where do... if there's a monster, what do I do about it? Yes? So these were not here before. This much I feel like I recall, right? Clock. No? I'm thinking this is new. It seems kind of tense. Now look at the clock. Oh, Josh saying boo with 14 ZAR. Thank you. To the right. But... Somehow I don't see what you see. And my battery is running out. To the right. I'm blind. Is there a knife murderer in the back? I give up. Well. When you got trapped in an infinite loop, all windows, ceiling lights, and faces from pictures disappeared. These changes are consistent across every loop and does not count as anomalies. Turn off the light, but now what? Remember, if you spot an anomaly, you need to stand within the same room to scan it. The clock is not upside down, guys. Okay. If the entire room has changed, it's also... okay. Well... look for batteries, man. They're around the house. Oh, you know this? Have you played this? I feel like I'm so blind. I'm not seeing anything of what you were mentioning. Let me call me under. Keep down. So, here. What's off? Nothing. Here? Looks clear. The thud again? Yeah, it's not me. This looks the same. This is still a big ass tub. And... that's it? Probably going to be a jump scare. Well, it's been building up to it the entire time. So, yeah. This is new. Isn't it? It's changed. Come on. Game is lying to me. Google it. 0 out of 13 changes. Like, am I missing something so obvious? I was saying it looked upside down. That's why I mentioned it. It turns out that wasn't the case. Oh. Did humans get added? What did I wish? Humans and something else. Office, yes. I remember his CDs, his discs. What happens when the battery runs out? There was a thud again. I don't remember this picture. But it's not strange. I don't believe it. This ain't the aisle. Oh, you noticed? Oh, hi. This is not normal. This... I have to be in the same room? It doesn't seem like a good idea. Hi. Snap. Great timing. Alright. I'll leave you to it. Yeah. You might wanna move. Let's see if you can open doors. Hello? Yeah. But again, what happens when the battery runs out? Wait. Ooh, the timing. Okay. We have batteries. Back off. Well, he's not... That's not normal. Damn it. Okay. You have a nice evening. Bye. Wait, he's that fast? Okay, this is gonna make this a little trickier. Wait, all doors needs to be closed. He's gonna sneak up on me in like half a second. There we go. Now then, where was I? Keep the light on, he hates it. Okay. But he's not coming, he's not opening doors, is he? Is he? If you keep the light on, he doesn't move. Oh. Well, in that case... He moved faster than I thought. Okay. What's strange in here? I don't feel like I see it. Not now, I'm busy. Hey! This how it works? Don't look away, please. Oh. No, I'm still busy. Goodness. But how do I look for things if I can't look away? Don't. Look for batteries. Some of the rooms have them. Alright, alright. I guess I just... He's there now. If I do a little loop. He wants to play. Now I'm in the same room. You! Smile! Don't go anywhere. Smile. Not within range. Hi. Bullshit. Alright. He moves fast when you don't look at him. What? Why does the game think this is normal? It's not. Okay. Right. I need to shut this door somehow. Mind if I just... This should be close enough. No. Okay, I'm not trying that again. Well, now then. How should we name him? What do you think? So he's normal? I'm looking at you. You're not allowed to move. Did I hear steps on my right as well? Of what? Oh. Adam. Sure. Alright. Dale? Jeff. Adam. I don't know. Maybe Adam. But like... You mind? No, so I didn't... Again, I did not get a single one. I'm not doing that great, it seems. But at least he stays in there. He looks like a George. Adam or George? Adam or... George. A little like... Georgie? Yeah. Alright, he's a George. Thank you. Here we go. This is the same picture. And... the location of these is the same. Was the plant here before? Clock is still the same. Same picture with the face blurred out. And in here... Do I know he's that? That's George. These were always here? Oh. Adam and George, because there is another thing. Of course there are. I shall hug him and squeeze him and call him George. Well, I shall call him George, but I'm not so sure about the rest. Oh! Hi? I can't move. Can I use the camera? This guy's not normal. I don't believe that. Hornhead? I wasn't staring. Oh. Should look away. Whoops. Right then. Okay. 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 I'm gonna go to bed. Good luck with your game. Alright. See you next time. Don't look at him. That's not George. What? And now I hear something different, for sure. Maybe not that friendly? No. He, was that this like this before? If you look at him, you die. Noticed. All a part of learning the game. Yes, yes, yes. This is my first time playing this, so... Now that was Adam. Correct. That was Adam. There's one obvious thing different now. There's like... water on? Yeah. What is this, ruckus? I'm in my room trying to rest. Should check here first, maybe. Why do I feel like this shirt wasn't here before? Okay. Shower zone, yeah. The age of that gaming console is now. Well, we're not in the year 2025 here, I don't believe. Anything? Anything? No. Alright. Yep. Off you go. Now then. The shower was not on before, and let's not let George in here. Should be it. Ah. This is water. There. I did something. Yay. Anything else? Yes. George is chill. Adam is just mean. Yeah. Bit of a prick. Pete, have you tried DayZ? I got it over the weekend and it has been fun. I have it. I just haven't, well, properly tried it yet. Of course I could someday. The rest here seems familiar. He's still doing the pose. And the office. Is that batteries, I see? Yeah. Alright, nice. Do you have unlimited scans? No. Battery runs out when I use it, so... need to choose carefully. Couch is staying... same as before. Looks like entities don't count. Don't try scanning them. Yeah, I really tried. And simply didn't do shit. So... Where's George? I miss him. I don't think George knows about personal space. So he's gonna be back anytime soon. Did I miss this room completely the last time? Products. Coat, hat, picture. Old TV. You need to find the minigun. I would not say no to a minigun. We would teach George about personal space. It's within range, he's too close. What? Excusez-moi. Is something I'm supposed to react to? Well, here goes nothing. Actually, for safety's sake, let's do that and start scanning. The water is still on in this shower. I feel like I haven't quite grasped how picky this game is. Like, is it the smallest little change? Because there's still 12 of them. Insert Doomslayer theme song. Yeah, we'll get to that later. Where's the Doom guy when you need him? I don't see it. I haven't been looking at the floor much. Hey. What game are you playing? Welcome in. This is Captured. A horror game which I'm trying out the first time. Just before going to bed. I feel like I've seen this picture before. But maybe I need to be paying closer attention. This is where the monster was staring at me the last time, which was slightly distracting. Puppy. It's not upside down or anything. It's not that obvious. Again. I'm not missing anything, am I? Always look at your surroundings. Like, do I need to be... let's look at the floor. Let's look at the ceiling. Are the windows missing? No? I guess not. Horror before bed. Ideal. Yeah. Completely. Wait. Who broke my favorite chair? Saying right there. This is missing room. Wait, that's why I missed it the last time. Anyway, it's an object. And I don't think it's supposed to be broken. Oh my. Hello. Yeah, okay. Finishing soon. Alright. Right. What else? This one was rather easy to pick out. Going to bed, a nice one. Boy, the eye's looking quite different these days. Yes. Welcome to some human gameplay. We are in one of the new human buildings at the moment. And we're looking for bugs to report. I've found just a few, but there's way more to go. And I think this is where it ends. So I have now missed 11 things that are wrong. No. Really? 11 things. Did I hear breathing? Oh well. Okay. Quick check. Is it me breathing? Maybe it is. Anyway, so. Has that changed color? Has it? No. Crap. And you wondered how that stego killed him. Well, I don't think anyone was wondering exactly, but... So there's so many things that's wrong. What? Like, I'm missing so many details. 10 what? Tails, probably. Alright. Tails? No, not yet. He has still a rocket lamp, so... And... I feel blind. What am I missing? Like, some are so obvious, like the shower, but... The office, where? That's a missing room, isn't it? Where's the office? Isn't it supposed to be like... This? It's not here, is it? No. Where's the office usually? Here's the laundry room, sure. And that. Does it say it's not paint, is it? What exactly are you looking for? These things are different than before. There's supposed to be something that is unnatural or just off or changed since I saw it the last time. I have found a 2 out of 13, which is why I'm, you know, looking around like this. Here, shower was not on previously. So it's like I'm missing so many things, but I feel like I'm fine. I don't see them. Maybe. Alright, and this is the office. Never mind, the room is not missing. Shut it. It says office. And... camera, a statue, couch is still the same. I don't know. Right. And here is the parents' bedroom, I think. It's all feels familiar. Blue Eyed Devil with a super chat of $10 saying, thanks Pete, gotta drive home from work. Catch you next time. Alright, thank you very much. Always nice to have you here. And drive home safely. I'm also gonna be wrapping up here in a minute. I'm getting up at like 7 in the morning, so... But this game is tricky. I'd make a terrible detective, it seems. I don't notice anything that's off, but it's just... Why are these 2 brushes in the room. It occurred to me, but I thought it was normal. Like there was... This brush. This is new. Is it not? This. Really? But there wasn't 2 of them, was there? Really? No, that's what I also thought. 2 of them. But game says no. I don't know what I'm missing. They only affect furniture and large objects in this difficulty. Okay. Like this. This is clearly messed up. It's not small things like brushes, but big things. Otherwise the entire room can also be off. Alright. Alright. Let's do one more and then I need to call it. One is for George and one for Adam. This isn't the aisle. No, I am finishing up with a quick test of a horror game I never played before. Welcome in. We're going back to the aisle, not today, but on Friday is likely the plan. And we're back to our usual. Undecided yet what I'm gonna be playing as, but I do have a few options. So big furniture pieces are supposed to be off. Is there something missing here? Hardly think so. It's 11 p.m. Yeah, it's getting late. Wasn't there something like here? With the statue of some sort of animal. Was it a cat? Lights on is different for sure. You! Aha! This is lighting. Bam! It? Lighting! It has to count. I don't know why I'm watching you play horror when I'm trying to sleep, but it is what it is. Just a little more. Fine. It's the name of the game. This is called Captured. Well, the Isle is also a horror game. Yeah, there you go. That's the spirit. And just a different kind of horror game. Just for a little bit, it's fine. But I feel like it didn't do the thing. Selected. Yes. Lighting. Thanks, game. We're back in the bathroom. Power's not on. This looks similar. You missed the batteries in the last room on the table. I should not miss those. Batteries. Table. Feels so typical. I'm like, where is it? And Zed is going, it's obviously there. And I'm like, no, it's not. And then there it is. Huh. Nice. He got fun. We got fun. I like to hear it. He's gonna make Poppy playtime stream soon. You should play the new chapter. I think I've skipped like 2 of them at the moment, so... I checked this and probably missed a ton of things. Wait, if the shower was on the last round, now it isn't. Ain't that a change? Depends on how you view it. No. So nice to see our little dog Speedy in his step again. Yes? Oh, that's such a good sign. He didn't want to use his back legs just like 1.5 days ago. Yeah, good boy. Oh, it's a relief. Right, bathroom instead. So if the shower is not on... That. I guess not. We want to watch you play The Isle. We or you? But yes, I'm aware, of course. The main focus on the channel. But I do try some other things sometimes. It's like... It's like a nice steak. It's great, but if you're having it every single time you eat, not quite the same. I need me a little pasta, I need me a little hamburger at times, you know? Just for a little bit. And this was more of a experimental, let's see if we like it. I don't know if I would play this. Well, it will get more intense as it goes, I think. Oh shit! I'm looking away. Still there. I think he's... alright. You got the room. Then enjoy. Alright. Right. Captured teenagers that are getting chased after 2 monsters. Yes. So that would be Adam. Now I don't know if there's anything strange in the room. Oh boy. Well, that's very nice to see. Instead of not using his legs, our dog jumps on the couch. That is very nice to see. I'm so happy. Okay, the chair is normal. Most people want to watch him play the Isle. Nobody cares about your opinion. Goodness, I care about her opinion. Hold on now. I like it. Horror games are the best, especially when my favorite streamer plays such games. I mean, my dream, personally, is that I could have, like, quite a lot more variation. It's just a little tricky to introduce it to, you know, my usual viewers because of this. See? So, but yes, I choose what I do. No denying that. However, this one particular game, although somewhat interesting... What? Might not quite be it. Got to say, Pete, I just got back from 2 weeks in the mountains and a month in the jungle before that. To arrive home to Pete stream. Incredible. Although the traveling sounds nice, it also has to be kind of nice to relax. I can imagine. Yeah. I like that it's different. Yeah, I mean, even if it's not, you know, 5 hours, I think it's nice. Just so that I learn how this plays a little bit. Is he still here? Really? Well, that's good to know. So, alright. So the same stuff, same brushes, same product, same lotion. There's something missing here looks slightly empty. You might lose a few people along the way, but you doing what you enjoy will still draw people in and probably be the healthier decision in the long run. Don't get discouraged. Thank you, yeah. Like, imagine this. Like, a day comes when I'm like, I can't play the Isle anymore. Or maybe I can, but it's just so much time have passed that everybody else is like, never again. No more the Isle. Never. And there's like 100 people playing it. It could happen. What then? No, I think I better do something, right? I do think the Isle will live a very long time yet. Nothing lasts forever. What just happened there? Is it just a light playing tricks? Yeah, puzzle games, some of you might know, is not really my strength, and this is quite a lot just like that. I mean, it's fun with the monsters, but it's like I'm missing 10 things that's different. 10! I'll be happy watching anything you want to play, Pete. It's not the game I watch after all. Right, thank you. No more Isle from Pete. Now that's true, or I'm not saying that, but you know, who knows is what I mean. Your heart is in it. People will find you and stay. Right. I honestly enjoy watching whatever you are playing. That's very nice. Yes, thank you. Like, yeah, no, I'm just really happy you're here. All of you. And, you know, it didn't turn into 3 people watching when I switched. But this game, I'm sure it has its charm. But yeah, I did not know what it's gonna be like. Now I've tried it, and maybe it's not something where we will play more. However, I still like such stuff like, let's see here, Space Marine 2, Helldivers 2 is great. I want to try the new Oblivion game. I would love that. And yeah, a few that's coming out later. There's Doom, Little Nightmares 3, Subnautica 2. You might also like. I'm not here for the Isle, I'm here for Pete. Well, that's also nice to hear, thank you. However, I think we might conclude that so far this is not bathroom object. Yeah, it's not really. But I think only, like, also it gets more interesting the further you go. I was looking at somebody else streaming this and it was like, it was wild. This is really calm at the moment. AVP 2? I could play through this story on AVP 3 for all I care. Yeah, it's great. I will support you if you want to play something different, then that's up to you. And if people hate you for it, well, it's not quite that, but it's not, you know. YouTube is a lot building expectations and then kind of sticking to it a bit. Like, if I start doing things at different timings and completely different games, then it's like, whoa, what's happening? But if I keep going as usual, then, well, then it's doing better, mostly. Oh, goodness. Well, hi. Really fast. Oh, right, and he's not abnormal, apparently. Hey! Oh, now he's in the room. Well, now I'm trapped. Oh, stakes were made, I think. Would you excuse me if I... What if I just slapped him now? You little shit. No. I'm scared. Oh. Oh. Didn't think of that, did you? Oh well, alright. Hey! Supposed to stay in there. You should finish Monster Hunter if you haven't yet. No, I haven't. And it's a great game, so I'd be up for it. But yeah, alright, you know, enough of this. Alright. Here we go. There. Alright. I got myself some extra energy this evening after all. And yes, a bit unfocused, but it is what it is. I'm trying. Don't slap George. Well, if he's getting in the way and just going at me, then I might just get a little slap. Masterfully trapped? The Master Trapper. No ceiling light in the laundry room. At all? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, maybe I can do better after a night's sleep, but oh well. Check out Visage if you like horror games. I have actually played and streamed it before. It was a somewhat challenging game, actually. It wasn't easy. Good one too. Vicky says hi. Hello, welcome. Heat really said to the monster, "Nuh-uh, you ain't leaving this room with me." No, no, forbidden. How do you get this game? The one I just played? This was called... Here, this was called Captured. And it's on Steam. It is now going for... just below €7. So, if it's interesting, then it's cheap. Ever try Fastmo? Yeah, I played it. Well, quite a bit, yeah. Let's do old school Crisis and Fear. Fear was a fun game. Man, it used to... That game had some jump scares, I remember. Those were good. I remember playing the first Crisis and... well, say the PC I had at the time was not running it at max graphics exactly. But it was fun anyway. FreeGod 2.0 says hi. Hello. Wonderful stream as usual, Pete. Thank you very much. However, I need to get up in like exactly 8 hours, I think. About. So I'd better get to it. Now, I'm slightly torn on what to stream on Friday. Oblivion Remake looks very interesting. Also, I have a gator lurking in a hotspot on another server. That could be an option. And if Rex drops all of a sudden, I'm hopping on as soon as I can. You should play Phasmo with viewers sometimes. Games in general, where I could play with you guys as well, would be neat. Not just that. Love how half the stream wasn't even the aisle. Half? Really? No, it wasn't half, was it? But, oh well. Can you teach me? Or teach you what? A good day, everyone. Yeah. I think that's it. I will consider what to do next. Maybe even make it a vote. See what you guys think. But that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all very much for joining me today, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Yes. That's it. Eat out. Oh. Where's the last detail? Wait. Seraph said content warning could be a fun game to play with viewers. Sounds familiar. And Eagle swoops in one last time with a super chat of €2 saying good night, y'all. Alright. Thank you very much. And good night. And that's it. Now then. There it is. There. Heat out. What happened here? Was there a Michael Jackson in the corner?